Yeah, that's always good.
So good to see you. I haven't seen you in, when did I, Saturday night. When I was a big,
Yeah.
when I was a big winner.
You know who was the big losers?
You?
Me and Darlene.
That's okay. You guys got a lot of my money.
Darlene was a birthday girl. It was her birthday.
Wait.
What happened on her birthday?
What do you mean what happened? You didn't let Linda win.
No.
Why would you let Darlene win?
Well, I wouldn't, because that's me. But on Darlene's birthday, you know what happened?
No.
Her husband bought a truck.
Oh, yes, right.
So on her birthday,
Brand new truck.
her husband gets a new truck, and she loses her ass at Nichols.
And then, did you hear
This is a
what else
bad
happened?
birthday, man.
Well, did you hear what else happened? You saw the
No.
camper out there, right?
Yeah?
Well, the camper's the one that pulls in on the seat joint or whatever it is, the one that's inside the bed of the truck.
Oh, yeah, fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel. Okay, well, we're walking out, and I said, the guy didn't buy the fifth wheel. He goes, well, he was supposed to be here last week. He said, but you know what the worst part is? I don't know what
He
that
can't
is.
move it. He can't move it anymore, yeah.
He gave up his truck with the fifth wheel on it. So anyhow.
Maybe a little too soon.
Yes, but...
A hair bit outside.
Well, I was at the doctor's because I was thinking of buying this truck.
Uh-huh.
And he calls me while I'm in the doctor's office. And he goes, and the first time he called, I thought it was Darlene's name, so I just hung up. He calls me right back, and then all of a sudden my phone's talking to me in the doctor's office and sitting on the table. And I go, oh, wait a minute. He goes, I just got offered. He gave me a price, what he was offered for his truck, which was about $28,000, which is pretty good for his truck. And when I say pretty good, he got a good deal for his truck.
Yeah.
And I told him I would be interested in this.
It's diesel.
Yes.
Why would you want that? I thought you didn't like diesel.
I mean, not that I wouldn't want it, but if for the price that he was going to, he said whatever they come in at, I'll sell it to you for. So I thought they'd come in about 20. And the truck would be worth the 20.
Yeah, especially if you felt like you could resell it for the 25 or something.
Yeah.
Make a quick $5,000.
Yeah. But anyhow, so he called me at the doctor's office, and that was it. So then we got to see his truck that night. It was a pretty nice looking truck.
Happy birthday to Darlene.
Yep. Well, hey,
Well, we had ice cream and...
we got ice cream.
Yeah, so
I went to the grocery store for you tonight. I got a new type of vanilla. I mean, when I say new type, a new brand.
Okay.
It looked really neat, so I thought I'd try it.
Okay.
It's like creamy vanilla. I said, all right. All right. Well, first of all, I know you've been working your little butt off.
Yes, you know what? The weather has been outstanding, really good for me, because if it rains, it sets me back 3 days.
Yeah.
Because you got to wait for the decks to dry out 3 days for you. So anyhow, I've been painting and staining, and I'm on the back of the house. I've got half of the top deck has already had 2 coats on it, and I got all the trim done. So now that just has to dry, move all the stuff over, and then get 2 coats on the other side. And then the downstairs, I'm going to start all the trim tomorrow, and that's going to be easy because I can walk up to it and I don't have to get no more ladders. I've already taken that big ladder; it's already back on the side of the garage. And then I had it set up. I have 3 6-foot ladders on the side where you go in the little side door underneath. I just set 3 of the 6-foot ladders up in a row, so I have to stand on top of them, on top of the ladders to reach to get to the top of the edge and everything. So I'm standing on top. I said, it's okay because OSHA, if you have 3 ladders, it's okay if you stand on top of them. Because I was dispersing my weight.
All right.
So it's all okay.
Sounds good.
So we got it done.
I'll buy that.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's it, huh? Well, it's like anything else. I told you I'd come over and help you, but you don't want me over there, so that's okay.
It's like one of those things. I got Travis to work. He's doing the rolling. I'm just doing all the trim.
Yeah, but then I don't feel bad if Travis is helping.
Yeah.
So, anyhow,
I'm making him work.
You came over here and you did a bunch of stuff for me, so I just thought I'd reciprocate.
You did the rock wall with me, with a bear.
Talking about that, especially the bear.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you saw the dog that we're taking care of for a month.
Aussie is awesome.
Well, we took him to the dog park yesterday.
Okay.
And then this guy comes in with a French poodle. Real nice, good-looking white French poodle. And So the guy and I are talking. The two dogs are playing. They're having a great time. Matter of fact, Aussie was afraid of the
Poodle?
Poodle, because the poodle was just going nuts on him. But anyhow, he just told me that he moved up to LJ, and he said, yeah, he said, I saw a bear the other day. He said, I swear to God, it was gorgeous and a great coat. I thought it was a big dog.
Yeah.
And I said, really? I said, do you want to hear the story that we saw? We were working out there, and the house was here, and we were out here, and the bear come walking. And when I first saw it, the shiniest coat I've ever seen, I thought it was a big black dog. And then he stood up. And then we knew it was a bear.
Yeah.
So I guess, like he said, he's never seen one, that shiny and that dark.
You know what? That surprised us too. When we were, our first summer we saw like 14 bears on our property, but their coats are so shiny. And the very first bear I saw, we were driving on Aska Road going home, and one went across the road and it was going up the side of the mountain. I went, man, I thought that was a dog, so we were slowing down. I don't want to hit a dog. I don't want to hit anything, but and then we got closer, and it wasn't a black lab. This is what we thought. That's a bear.
Yeah.
That was our first bear we've ever saw. Was on Aska Road.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they're here. We're lucky we haven't seen any here, but they're doing okay, so we're happy with it.
I wonder if it's because you're close to the chimpanzee place and they can hear the chimps or something.
It might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't want to fool with the chimps.
I wouldn't fool with them either.
Not at all.
I wonder, okay, so we need to have like a cage match between the chimp and a big old bear. And I wonder who would win.
No, I wonder who would run first. That would probably be the first thing. One would know that he couldn't take the other one, I think.
Well, that would be interesting to see who would back off.
I don't think the human or the animal rights groups would like us to do something like that.
No, and the what is it, the Print and Chimp Project would probably frown on that little.
Yeah, they would too. Yeah, we haven't been there in a while. We have to
I know, we haven't been here when we worked for. We were out of town for 6 months, and now I'm playing hell catching up with the honey-do list, man. It's massive. Like I told you, I haven't even started my Halloween decorations yet.
I know
so.
you saw ours, but Linda wouldn't wire it up.
Yeah, we're going to talk to her later.
Yeah, do that, because I want it when you walk up, the thing goes, oh! But anyway, we got a good show tonight. First of all, we went to, if I got it in the right order, we went to the Ace Cafe in Orlando, and it was like their last week that they were going to be open. And so
this was in April of this year, right?
Yes.
Yeah, about the middle of April of this year.
Yep. And so we brought you to the bike night, and you got to see bike night.
Oh, thank God we went by there that night because we didn't know they were closing.
Yep.
That deal had probably been in the works for a while, and just they didn't tell anybody.
Yep. Well, somebody wanted to buy the building to put a high-rise in there. It's prime real estate. So
prime real estate, yeah.
And then, let's see. Oh, and then the second one that we have tonight is a bunch of the dealers that we went to.
Okay.
Now, I know that Bumpus is in there, and I know that Bob Weaver is in there, and Cortez is in there. The very first one, I don't know who it is. So, we can do one of two things. We can, and there's music in there and a little bit of talking, so we can just do that if you want, or you can talk and stop the video, and we can talk about it while it's
Yeah, maybe we'll look at it and we'll stop the video and see if we can decide who it is.
Okay. It's a Honda dealer. That's all I can tell you. I have no idea.
Well, sometimes, the dealer will come back in my brain, and sometimes it'll come back in your brain.
Come up here.
Aussie, come here, buddy. We have a new visitor.
I tell you what.
Come here, Aussie.
I'm going to get this thing on.
Yeah, buddy.
Keep talking to the dog while I try to figure this out. Tell you what, I'll do this while we're running the first video, and then we'll shoot the dog. His owner is in Australia right now, so maybe he's watching to see his dog.
Well, he's going to go see that trike place where they had the Aussies.
Yeah.
Nearly.
I'll ask him when he calls to get information on his dog.
He'll run into that guy, and the guy said, "Did that guy ever get out of Nashville?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyhow, let's go to the very first one, and I'll see if I can figure this out, and we'll try to, of course, he just left. Oh, he's coming back.
You ready?
Ready?
Shoot it.
Go.
Well, here we are, the last week of Ace Cafe being open in Orlando, Florida. So we thought we'd come by and show off our Ravaco trike. What do you guys think of being at the Ace?
It's awesome, but we haven't been inside yet.
Check it out.
Ready to go in?
Yeah.
Come on over.
Have they torn it down, or do you have any idea?
Last time I was there was with Treds, and it was still up. When I say still up, the building was
The building was still there.
Nothing there, but it was
Nothing
still up.
going on. Yeah, that was a fun place. I mean, the cops were hanging out, waiting for them to, because it was so loud. And the pocket rockets, the crotch rockets, they're always man, just revving it and just banging the limiter.
Right into the end.
Right in your ear, and then, you know, of course, everybody wants to get out there and just hit it, just nail it, and the cops are just waiting.
Yeah.
So all you do is wait about 30, 40 minutes. Next thing you see, whoop, 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 whoop.
And they're after
The cop is after somebody.
And that was a light night that we were there.
That was, yeah.
Because for the most part, usually you get all the Harley guys and the Indian guys in,
Yeah.
and they weren't in. So
Yeah, they weren't there that night.
They might have been mad at the H because they're closing. I don't know, but all the crotch rockets were there. There was a few
I think it was a weather problem that night, because it was supposed to rain, or it was supposed
I
to...
don't know, but
Supposed to have some bad weather or something, and of course it turned out to be beautiful.
Beautiful
So,
night.
yeah, like it does here sometimes.
Well, and that was when we first got started, and we had 2 trikes, but only one had a plate, or we could have taken both of them there to show them off.
That is so true.
And,
Yeah.
you know, that was part of the deal we were supposed to have, is 2 trikes and 2 plates.
Well, we finally got the 2 plates somewhere
We got it.
in the 3rd month or something
So we got it when we went to
after Americade.
Americade. That's where we got the
Yeah.
plate, at Americade.
After we pleaded our case to Mr. Manfred.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more so to Flo. I think Flo had more to do.
But Flo wasn't at Americade.
No,
But, yeah.
But I talked to him about it, and he said, "I see, I get you a plate," in his French accent.
So it's all good, and hopefully, if we continue that adventure next year, or if they continue us or whatever, we'll be more prepared with what we really need,
Yeah.
and either supply it or
We don't do it.
it's just
Yeah.
it's just not worth it. We're having a hard enough time as it is. So.
Yeah, and I tell you what, we got the next thing coming up with some dealers, and this is just I think there's 6 of them I brought out tonight. Now there were some that I don't know if they were in the no pile or what, like Sloan's.
Yeah. Yeah, Sloan's, I called him.
Yeah.
And I talked to Mr. Sloan,
Mr. Sloan, and he said he had too much inventory.
and that's the problem.
Yeah,
that
but
everybody,
also,
after COVID, was selling like crazy, and then
They loaded all the inventory.
everybody just loaded everything on them,
Yeah.
and then it slowed down.
got
So, and then because our economy the interest rates are going up, and
Unbelievable.
everybody's having trouble just selling the stuff.
I know. Well, I'm either going to get a bike
Yeah.
or a truck, and I'll know more.
Walmart has these cute little bitty tricycles.
No. I'll rephrase that. I'm either going to get a bike or I'm going to get a Ravaco truck. Okay, well-
That is way different.
Yeah, and it is. Dollar-wise, it's definitely.
Yeah, way different dollar-wise too, yeah.
I got some coins if they're worth anything. I'm usually buy a truck.
Well, I'm interested to see what kind of deal
They're going to give
what-
us.
yeah, for next season, because it really would behoove them to just say, screw it,
Here's 3.
top 3, top of the line, 3 of them, give them to them. They can take 2 out in the trailer,
Yeah.
but whoever stays home
Takes
has
one
one
out.
they can take everywhere
Yeah.
to show everybody. Because the more those things are seen,
Yeah.
the more, holy crap, what is that? You know, and
I feel really bad right now because they're losing all sorts of, people are coming up here to ride. There's things.
our leaves changing colors right now. This is a big time of the year. The tourists are coming back. I mean, we have tourists come for this, and then they go back home. Then they come for this. This summer we got the Toccoa River with the river rafting and the trout fishing
Yeah.
and the tubing. And what else do we do on the river?
Oh, that reminds me.
Drinking.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
I talked to Pam, the one that we did the what was it, not Blues and Barbecue, Fire and Ice.
Yeah.
Well, she wants us to do another one for Halloween. Well, it's actually for Christmas, but it's not Halloween, it's for Christmas, and it's Thanksgiving weekend. It starts at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. She wants us to shoot the parade. Would you be interested?
I don't see why not. That's far enough away to where I should be through with my tragic crap I got going on right now and have my Halloween display done. And then, and I don't start Christmas till December 1st.
Yeah, well, basically she wants us to do 2 things. She wants us to shoot the parade, so like we did last time, we went down and we interviewed people and stuff like that. and then shoot the parade coming through, and then when they light the Christmas tree, the lighting of the tree, which would be probably 7 o'clock or whatever.
Well, that'll go towards our new trikes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Or at least maybe the gas for a new trike.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
All right.
So that's,
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes up in February, March.
I'm going to make sure that you say, send that message to Flo tonight.
Yeah.
Because the problem is he's probably blaming me for this thing, so I want you to...
I told him like a bunch of times. I said, I'm almost positive it was just that Travis is staying in Texas because he hasn't been there 2 years. He wants to see his buddies, and that's just how it worked out. There's a wedding. It's on the 13th, and after the wedding, David and the bride are off to honeymoon, but he's got all of his buddies that he was going to stay with and hang out, and he may be gone a week or so. I don't even know. So.
Well, that'll help you.
Yeah, but then he said, well, we fly him in and out. Well, no, you don't get it. He's staying there to hang out with his buddies.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't think that's even going to help. Plus, Travis, he doesn't like airplanes.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got a
I
doggy?
heard dog coming.
All right, so where's your
I
iPad?
got it right here. Hey!
Oh, I got to put him up.
Hey.
Here you go.
Hey!
iPad.
That's not your best shot. Come here, buddy.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that is not his best shot.
Come here.
Come here, Ozzy. Ozzy. Come here, girl. Oh, boy.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, there we go.
Here he comes.
Hey, Ozzy,
He's
come
been
here.
on border for a month. Oh, don't you not get
That
some
boy is down here. You need
Oh, goodness. There's Linda and Ossie and Clyde. Say hello, Linda.
Hello.
Is that your dog?
Yeah,
This is the first time we've ever had Linda on.
that's my good boy.
Live, yeah.
He's such a good boy.
Anyhow, that's him. He's going to have soup with us by the looks of it.
No, come on,
Yeah,
Ozzy.
we're gonna have some soup.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's go to the next one, and then,
I'll get the bowls ready.
yeah, we'll get the bowls ready.
All right.
So
This is
that's you, Clyde, right back there. That's our
Oh, there you are.
yeah.
I'll
Thanks,
stop.
Clyde.
Yeah, it's soup night. It's
Soup night.
We got soup night.
Is it the soup, what is it?
It's a new Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup.
Okay.
So we're gonna try it.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we're gonna try it. I'm going back to Emmy one.
Yep.
Oh, that is the wrong one. Let's go back to Emmy one.
There it is. Okay.
Where did this one go? Oh, okay, I'm ready now.
All right.
Oh, this is a commercial.
Oh, well, let's hit the commercial.
Yeah, the Cuccinelli's.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, we're talking about food, and now we got Cuccinelli's.
All right. Go ahead and hit it.
Now I can think about it.
And I'm going to try this soup.
We need to go get a brownie. You ready?
Yeah.
And
Welcome to Cuccinella's Pizzeria. We not only do pizza, you should see everything that we have on the menu. You know what? You can get a great salad here. We can also do calzones. My buddy, he loves the lasagna. And guess what? We got the best garlic knots in town. And you know what else I have? Brownies. Stop in, see us. Oh, and you can come in and buy by the slice. The slice is $3. It's ready to go. We open at 11. Come on in. Ravaco USA is looking for dealers. If you're interested, contact Hank at ravacousa.com or call 407-929-1713 and leave a message.
I can't believe,
There you go.
I can't believe you made me wait that long.
I know. Well, we have to try this. This is a new chunky chicken noodle soup by Campbell's, and I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot here.
Whoa. Shit, it's hot. It's got spice in it.
What do you mean it's hot?
I mean, it's spicy. What did you put in here? Clyde? Clyde?
I didn't put anything in here.
Holy God! Jeez! What are you trying to do to me? Holy... Clyde! What's the next thing on for us? I'm getting this drink.
Okay, we gotta get something to drink. Oh, what are we doing? Okay.
You are so big.
We're going to start our adventure off today at a Honda shop, but I have no idea where it is, so maybe Clyde can. Sit back while we tell you some of the places we've been to.
So long it's not true. Wanted a woman, never bargained for you. Lots of people talking, few of them know. Soul of a woman was created below.
Okay. Go have fun. Well, I'll tell you what. You start.
It's hell. It's red.
And it's quick.
It looks like it's making me want one.
Well, you can get one.
You hurt and abused, telling all of your lies. Run, run, sweet baby, Lord, how they hypnotize. Sweet little baby, I don't know where you've been. Gonna love you, baby. Here I come again. Every day I work so hard, bringing home my heart and pain. Try to love you, baby, but you push me away. Don't know where you're going, only know just where you've been. Sweet little baby, I want you again.
And don't smile. Yeah. Here we are at Shaler's. There's Travis, Jimmy Williams, myself, and Clyde. Great place to eat. And then after a Shaler's hamburger, why not go to Mr. Dominic's great Italian restaurant? There's Travis, Clyde, Jimmy Cuccinelli, Lynn Cuccinelli, Jimmy Williams, and Joanne Williams. What a great time, and they paid for the meal. And right after that, we went over to Abbott's Custard. Clyde, of all things, had chocolate almond ice cream. That's a new one for him. Anyhow, that's our trip to Rochester. Hope you enjoyed it. And of course, Cooch and Lynn saying goodbye to us. Great time. Like Chad says, you got to get one of these. Ravaco USA is looking for dealers. If you're interested, contact Hank at ravacousa.com or call 407-929-1713 and leave a message.
I wouldn't do this to you. Why would you do this to me? What's it say on the can?
My tongue is burning.
Oh, good.
Okay, Campbell's Soup came out with a new soup. It's Campbell's, I can't talk, my tongue hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Campbell's Chunky Ghost Pepper Chicken Noodle. Where are we?
Right
There we go.
there. Perfect. Right there. Hold it. That ghost pepper?
Yeah, Ghost Pepper.
Clyde, that was not nice. I was going to tell you, I thought you brought something really nice. I told you that I had chicken and dumplings at the Olive Garden. It was really good.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was kind of expecting. I got to tell you,
That was bad.
I guess ghost peppers are not good for you.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
I just thought it's Campbell's Soup.
Yeah.
No way it would be that hot. But that is, my tongue is still burning.
Yeah.
Don't even think about this stuff, kiddo. Oh, I'm talking to Aussie. Aussie's back.
Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Go back to the one that says dealers, and let's just kind of go through and stop and talk a little bit.
I tell you.
Good. You know,
I'll move this out of the way.
I'm going to put some of that stuff on your hamburger tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be so good.
Right.
Well, okay, what are we doing?
Okay. I'll tell you what. We didn't get a chance to talk about the different places we went to. So put your back on where the dealer is, and then just go to the first picture and stop. And then we'll talk about it. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
What are we doing? Okay, so.
Dealer, the one we just showed.
Okay. The Honda place, and we're just going to bring up that first one?
Yeah, bring up the picture.
We're going to start our adventure off today at the Honda.
Because I don't.
I'm going to get up my gut. God dang, my tongue is burning.
Well, I'm glad it's affecting you as bad as it is me. I have no idea where that place is.
Let's get it going a little bit more.
The shop, but I have no idea where it is, so maybe Clyde can. Sit back while we tell you some of the places we've been to.
Now you remember this one.
Colonial, that was the one.
Let's see if you remember.
And they were, it was up in, I don't know where the hell.
We don't have a thing on it, so I can't tell you. Like, if you remember why we remember it? It had to do with a female.
Oh. Yeah.
She was cute. She had a bunch of tattoos.
She
liked
did.
the tattoos.
Did she have boots on, or was that just Trish?
No, she had boots on too.
She had boots on too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was cute.
And this is a place up north where there was pretty much all Harleys, and they weren't really interested in selling anything but Harleys.
She sent, I guess they had a couple of dealerships, and she sent it to the owner, and we never got anything back from them.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what else we got.
But further down on this?
Yeah, just go a little farther, go slow, and okay, you remember this one.
Is that little shop? And we went and talked to that.
That's Coleman's Power Sports. Remember?
Oh, yeah, Barry.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah.
He had a big selection.
We ate at a hamburger joint because Travis and I went back to try to get something going. A hamburger joint just right down the little way. Oh man, it was good.
Yeah.
And there's some place right across the street, but
Right, that was a Chinese.
he was talking about a Chinese or a chicken place that was supposed to be awesome, but we never got to eat there.
Yeah, so he took the trikes out, he was interested, and then next thing you know, the economy hits everybody, and we didn't get anything.
Yeah, and I think they had been Vanderhaal, didn't they? Didn't they have some Vanderhaals at one time?
Remember all their mechanics came out, the first thing they looked at and said,
Yeah, they can get to the motor. Yeah, I can work on this, yeah.
Yeah, so that was that one. All right, so what we got next? Oh, you remember this one?
Oh, BMW at Nashville?
That's it.
Yeah, I kind of remember it.
Okay, well, let's go back one. Okay, that's the one that we parked on the side street, and we went there, and we first started talking to them, and they weren't interested, and the salesman went up on his computer and looked up Ravaco trikes and said, man, they're pretty nice. And I said, we want to see one? And he said, yes. And they took them out. That dealership is owned by the guy that has 7 or 8 dealerships, and he's out of, I want to say, Arizona, maybe?
Yeah.
He owns about 5 or 6, I think it was 7 dealerships he owns. Never heard a thing back from him.
That would have been nice. This is where we got to do some repeat visits.
Yeah.
And that would be a good one to hit again, especially since he owns other dealerships that would really help us out.
All right, the next one you'll like.
Because now we can make, we've got the better deals.
Yep. Well, that we need to get in touch with the owner and send something to him again. You remember this place?
Oh yeah, this is where we ate, isn't it?
Yes, they had the best. It was a dumpy little place.
Dumpy place.
And food was great.
Not a giant cafe, but it was a Harley Davidson cafe.
Yeah.
All Harley memorabilia and motorcycles and parts and engines and stuff everywhere. And
I remember I had Philly cheese and you had a cheeseburger, and there were people coming in there in suits and ties.
Oh yeah.
Lunch.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you have good food, people they're going to find you.
Yep. And then to the right, well, no, actually to the left of that was a rental.
A rental place.
Harley, and they only would rent Harley, so we couldn't get them to go into the rental business.
I was surprised how big that rental place was.
Yeah. Well,
If they renting that many Harleys.
you know what? If you're going to go in someplace and you can't bring your bike,
You don't want to trailer it or whatever.
you just
pick
go
up
with it.
something there.
Yep. So that's what that is. But if you're ever there, that's a neat place, and definitely.
That's what I think would be good, even here in Blue Ridge, to have a Ravaco rental place here in Blue Ridge. You come up here and you can drive it home to your cabin or wherever.
Hopefully the guy that's going to be there in LJ is going to do it. Mountain Power Sports. Still haven't heard from him, but I know that's one of the things they're looking at. Well, it's still burning, I know.
My tongue is just now getting to where.
Out a little bit. Okay, go to the next one.
All right, next one is. Oh yeah.
And that's Bumpus.
Yeah, Tim Bumpus. This was. That's a perfect place to have Ravaco trikes.
You got it.
Man.
And the only thing now, that whole building, Harley Davidson came into Tim Bumpus and told him that he has to redo it, and he needs windows all the way around.
Yeah, you can't see it, but on the right side of that picture, you see that white wall.
Yeah.
And it's because he's got a ton of square footage, so it's like a warehouse.
Right.
Those walls are the concrete warehouse walls, and then the same on the left, and it goes down a ways. And of course, Harley wants all that redone to where it's all windows all the way down, where you showcase nothing but Harleys all the way around.
And Tim Bumpus was a great guy. He's got 2 brothers that also own dealerships, and he wanted the trikes.
Yeah.
And Harley would not let him do it. So
it wasn't that he didn't have other stuff.
Right.
Because he was.
Well, they're making him close up. He now has to put a wall and a new door in, and when you walk in the main door, you only see Harley.
Yeah.
And then you have to walk in another door with a wall that blocks everything else out.
Yeah.
He had Triumphs, he had Vanderhoals, And he had something else.
He didn't have slingshots.
I don't think he did.
Because some other dealer had slingshots. Because remember, across the street they couldn't sell them because somebody else in the area.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
but he didn't. But he had just different motorcycles and
Right.
different brands of this or that.
He had 3 different brands plus the Vanderholts and
And when we saw the Vanderhalls, we knew, okay, they won't be afraid of
yeah.
another trike in here because,
Yeah.
especially a cool one, an awesome one.
So anyhow, the next picture, this is Tim riding.
Let's get back down here.
That's Tim himself.
Here, I'll just put it
taking
on.
him for a ride.
Right there.
Go have fun.
There, stop it. There's the building that's got to have all windows on
Oh,
this.
yeah, he wants windows all the way down that
Yeah.
thing.
Come on, Harley.
It's a warehouse full of motorcycles, and
Yeah.
and the shop is back there, and
Oh, I'll tell you.
I didn't want windows.
To the poor guy.
Yeah,
But then-
and we're talking about millions
Oh,
just because
Yeah.
somebody wants you to.
yeah.
Said, oh well,
Somebody told me that the new Harley look is going to be like the Apple stores.
yeah,
Glass and all fancy and all that.
Yeah.
Harley guys don't need fancy. They just need their bikes.
yeah.
So, all right, let's see what the next one is. There he is. He's going for remember this guy?
Yeah,
Now, this guy was cool.
I
He had
know.
2 locations. But remember the first time we went to his first location?
I remember they were doing lawnmowers and
Yeah, but remember where we were? We were at Buc-ee's.
yeah,
Guys stopped.
yes, yeah.
And he goes, you got to go to Tommy's Motorsports. We go, well, how far is it? He goes, cross the highway.
Yeah, right there.
So the only bad part was he closed at 5 and we got there about 5:15.
Yeah,
Nobody there.
Everybody was gone.
Yep. But then we went to his other location and went there and we met.
We finally met him,
Yes.
or the son.
With that, with Jay. Like Jason or
I don't remember.
just.
Unless it's in here.
Well, I don't have it. I don't have that list.
You don't have that one?
No. But I got bumpers. And I went through all
Well,
of
if he told us no, then I chunked it.
Well, he wanted them, but his dad, Tommy, did not want them. Because Tommy said he had too much inventory.
Yeah, that's what really killed us
Yeah.
in most places.
So let's see what the next place is.
Okay. There.
Forest.
I definitely remember that. That's where I got my Blue Ridge, USS Blue Ridge
No, you got that at the Nashville BMW.
BMW place. Yes, you're right.
Man, I got
I'm trying to remember where this Pandora's from.
Well, they took it out for a ride. Remember the 2 guys took it out without helmets? And you asked the guy.
This is where they did the no helmets. Yeah.
And the guy goes, no, this is a helmet law one. They came back and the cop followed him back to the dealership. So, but anyhow.
They didn't get a ticket though, did they?
No, they did not.
All right.
They must have known the cop.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
The cop said, "Get your ass back there."
the guy took it out. The next picture is the guy took it out for a ride. Oh, too fast. And there you are. You thought you got run over, so you were jumping around. Right here.
Here, let's show it.
Yeah.
Gonna love you, baby. Here I come again.
Man,
Workers'
oh,
comp.
oh, what happened?
You went all the way to the beginning.
Oh, this crazy thing.
Okay. Now, go to the next one. Now, this next one's, that's in Rochester, New York. That was Cortez Cycle.
This was a little place, but
Yeah.
oh man, he had some cool old vintage stuff
He did have some.
inside this place.
And he took the bike down to a guy who owns a couple. Cortez owns some dealerships.
Yeah, car dealerships and
Yes. And so, but Cortez did not want to get into the trike business, but he didn't come out and look at the trike either. So it was kind of like, okay. And then the next shot is the guy driving the trike. And of course, Travis going over everything about it. So,
man, that red one was a good looking trike.
that was, I'll tell you what. I'll take that red one in the last one we had. What color was the last one? Orange?
Blue. We had a blue and orange.
Orange. The last one we had was orange.
That's what I was going to say. We can get 3 trikes out of them, but they all got to be 3 cool colors.
Yep.
And they all got to be maxed out.
Yep,
And that's what we need to show these people. Man, you can get this or this or this.
yep.
I'd love to take an orange and black, that Harley bike.
I talked to Flo about it, we've got no more. Well, then order a couple. I said,
Yeah.
you know how we could twist the Harley dealers to buy them if it was their colors.
I would think so too.
Yep. Now, Bob Weaver, this was interesting because we met the son, and the son loved him. And the son said, my dad comes in on Wednesdays, and we wanted Manfred to go back after America to see this guy.
Yeah.
And we told him the other guy wasn't interested. And he went back to the other guy instead. And so this guy will have to go back and see him someday. If we're still doing it, we're going to go back and...
Yeah, that'd be another one on our hit list that would be good to go back and
He had a big, he had a lot of stuff in there. A lot of Can-Ams.
especially in March, April, to where
Yeah.
the beginning of the season, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll take you back to Niagara Falls. What the heck?
Been there, done it. We'll go somewhere else.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so the next one is the guy taking a ride on it. And of course, you guys tell him what to do, and he's got my helmet on. I can tell it's got the H Cafe one.
And don't smile. Yeah.
And we met the guy, the black guys that said, let me call up my sugar mama to see if she can give me the money to buy one of these.
No, I know. I need a sugar mama.
And they took it out. They took it out.
You need a sugar mama too. We both need a sugar mama.
Yeah.
Unless we hit that lotto tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping for that too.
It's tonight Powerball or the Mega?
Powerball tonight. Mega Money, nobody won last night either.
Please.
So yeah, that's the one that I like right there. A little more yellow on maybe a stripe or something on the back over there would be nice. But that is a gorgeous bike, and we could take that to the Harley
It
dealership.
doesn't look as gorgeous here, but boy,
Yeah.
when that baby rolled out of the trailer,
Yeah.
because I thought orange and black, and when it rolled out of the trailer, I was like, whoa,
Wow. Yeah.
man, that is
Yeah.
something. That was, this is the first one I've seen that had the wheels painted.
Yeah.
To color match some of the other accent pieces on the bike.
That's the top of the line, and the top of the line for the Rivaco is $52,000.
Yeah,
That's everything on it.
yeah, and there you go. That was nice.
So, all right, go to the next one here. You might want to play it.
There's our blue one.
That's the blue one. That got sold.
Where was this at?
That's Americade. There's
Oh, that is Americade. Okay.
They sold our red one. They gave us that blue one.
Yeah, that orange and black one sold on the way to Americade.
Right. So anyhow, that's that one. So go to the next shot. This guy here, he came back and rode about 2 or 3 times. He wanted them to ride each one,
Yeah.
and he had a blast. So
Yeah, that's my white
yep.
family wagon.
Yep. Okay, go to the next one.
We put 2,000 miles on that white one. A little over 2,000 miles. That's crazy.
Okay, there's 3 guys that they took turns driving and stopping and waving at everybody in town. And those guys, the lightest guy probably weighed about 280,
Yeah.
270.
They were big boys, and they had a blast.
They did. They enjoyed every minute of it. All right, go to the next one. All right, this is where we like to eat shallers every time I go to Rochester.
Hamburgers, yeah.
That's my hamburger place. So that's Willie in the red shirt. Sucker, he didn't buy it. He didn't buy a plate. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Mr. Dominic's, that's my daughter-in-law's favorite Italian restaurant. And
I can see why. One, it was just super nice inside. The wait staff is on it. You know what I mean? And the food was, I would love to go in there. I probably had lasagna, which is my fallback for when I go eat Italian food. I go, well, I love it. But I would go and try all of their different plates because everything that everybody had looked, oh shit,
outstanding.
That looks delicious.
And so there's Travis, there's you, there's Jimmy Cuccinelli, Lynn Cuccinelli, Jimmy Williams hiding in the back, and Joey. I'm talking about Jimmy. I talked to him the other day.
Yeah.
Mr. Accident had another one.
No way.
Yes.
What do you do now?
Well, you know he had his jet ski out there in the lake. Well, he took the jet ski out, he took it to the dealer, no problem. Then he decided to pull a hoist in, which he did.
Okay.
Then he decided that he wanted to take the solar panels down, which, okay, they're not that heavy. Then
So what solar panels?
Solar panels to charge the battery so that when he presses the button,
Oh yeah, you
it
crank.
goes up and
Yeah.
down. Now, the battery was higher up. I put the battery in, so I know how heavy that sucker was. It was one of those deep cell ones.
So this is a deal because I've never seen this little contraption before, but you put it out in the water during the summer.
Yeah.
And then in the winter you can bring it out, but you put it in the water and it's just a lift. And you can have your jet ski, it's out in the water kind of, but it's lifted out of the water.
Correct.
But you got the battery up here and everything's up out of the water as much as you can, and then you just,
So what does he do?
What?
He can't reach the battery, so he steps on the tire of his 4x4.
Yeah.
And then he slips.
Oh no.
And he fell.
What do you do now?
Well, he said he looked like he lost an 18-round boxing match with his face. He hit
He landed on his face?
Face hit the damn...
well, at least he didn't land on anything else.
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me about anything else. But his wife was a little disappointed in him. All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh my God. Jimmy. Oh my gosh.
That's Abbott's. That's where you had the chocolate almond because they told you how good it was, and I was so surprised because you ate it.
Yeah, it was good.
You had it. So,
But I like chocolate almond, like Baskin Robbins chocolate almond.
Yep.
Or maybe that's chocolate pecan. Whatever. I like that. And in this place, don't get a large.
I know.
Start with a small.
Right.
Because a small is a large. In our world, this is a large.
Yeah.
And that's how big the ice cream was. What did you say it was about that tall?
Oh, God. We had to eat as fast as we could because it was ready to fall off like it did.
That is crazy.
Before, I remember.
That was crazy.
Now this is over.
Yeah.
This is Jimmy Cuccinelli and Lynn Cuccinelli. That's their house in the background. And we did some filming there because they got a long, what's a compound he lives in.
It's beautiful too.
Yeah. So that's Lynn waving. And then go to the next one. And that's
Man, that guy looks a little underage to be riding a Ravaco.
That's Chad, and I got to tell you, he's cool. That's Donnie Gibson's grandson.
I hope Manfred or Flo doesn't see this one because we really don't want kids this young taking these trikes out.
Well, he couldn't reach the brake, so
It's a problem.
It was.
That's what I'm saying. That's a problem.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes.
yeah. Well, that's it. You can now go to click on pizza. Let's go, or not pizza, but our next commercial.
I got to get back here.
Okay.
And then I got to get to.
Commercial.
Oh yeah, so we're doing a commercial.
Yeah, and then we're going to do the last one, and then we're done.
This is the ultimate trike.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not up yet. Wait. Okay. This is the ultimate trike.
Ravaco USA is looking for dealers. If you're interested, contact Hank at ravacousa.com or call 407-929-1713 and leave a message.
Well, I can tell you, I'm starting to feel my tongue.
Yeah, it was burning.
And I'm hungry. I
Yeah.
mean, all I had all day to eat was a tomato sandwich.
This is what I usually have for lunch, but without the ghost peppers.
For
And I
everybody
like
there-
this stuff.
For everybody there, you gotta have the best constitution and like hot stuff. Don't buy that stuff, you'll kill somebody.
Well, yeah, I guess if you like ghost peppers,
That's it.
this soup is for you. My wife also bought some chicken noodle spicy. I'm like, honey, what are you doing? I just like the regular,
Yeah.
just buy the regular chicken
Well, you
noodle.
can tell her that that one's definitely
soup.
off the menu.
Yeah, that's what I will tell her.
Okay.
She said, I knew you'd like to try this. Do I eat ghost peppers? You never see me eating ghost peppers. That's nuts. So anyhow, we don't do ghost peppers.
No, we're done with that stuff.
We're done. That stuff is out of here.
Okay. All right. So, you ready? This is Nashville, but this isn't Nashville, you and I. This was Nashville with Williams, Linda, and myself.
Okay.
Because when you and I went to Nashville,
We don't want to talk about it.
yeah, we won't tell anybody that you locked your keys in the wallet.
I think you just told them, didn't you?
Well, you brought ghost pepper.
That's true.
Were you? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Good thing we didn't offer any to the dog. That dog would have gone nuts. Would have gone.
Oh, that poor dog. And he's got a big tongue. Imagine how much that would burn. And all those, you know how their taste and everything is like 100 times more.
Maybe that's why he's got back down here, because of that.
Yeah, he probably smelled and went, you guys are nuts. I'm out of here.
All right, are you ready to hit Nashville?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Start up the engines, getting ready to roll. Gonna cruise on my bike now, music to the soul. Kickstand up, boots are best. Ain't gonna touch down till the road comes to rest. We're riding country roads, enjoying the day. We're riding for the love of the US of A. So catch a cycle fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's the bike away.
Long neck eyes, cold beard, and broke my heart. Caroline, blue jean baby, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. Blaming all my roots, I showed up in blues and ruined your black top boot. The last one to know, the last one to show. Last one you thought you'd see there, and I saw the surprise and fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I saw some you said, "Oh, we made it through, but you'll never hear him play." 'Cause I got friends in low places where that whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Somebody scream! Yeah, I'm not big on Sunday. Crazy thing I slip on. Come on. I got friends in other places. Spend my dollar all day, parked in a Halloween, mountain middle.
I hold her up tight against the wall. Make a little love against the wall. Turn the belly on, Mason Dixon night against the wall. Let's fly down the wall.
Sound up. Oh, sound down over there.
I caught you sleeping and I was sleeping.
I think we were both sleeping. But I was watching the band.
I know. And I got to tell you, you know, I could walk through. There was one place we went in, the band on the bottom floor.
Yeah.
Up to the second floor, a different type of band. We went up to the third floor, there was another band.
That's
It was
crazy.
Fourth floor, but it wasn't open. And I mean, it was on the third floor. Some guy was pretty drunk, let's
Yeah.
put it that way. I don't know when he slipped. The main singer was a girl, but he probably gave her 50 or 100, and they invited him up to sing. Oh my God. He wasn't bad, but he was so shit-faced he wouldn't get off the stage.
Oh no.
But anyhow, I mean, it's just a wild, wild time.
It is wild. I mean, can you imagine how many bands are in Nashville? And it's such a hard music industry to break into, to actually make it big. Because it's not like the old days where you go in and you get signed by somebody and they make records, and you get a record out, then you go out and promote it. Because now everything hits the internet.
Yeah.
And so they don't have record sales or cassette sales or in your case, was it the 8-track? Remember
the old 8-track tapes?
they don't have the 8-track tapes.
Cassettes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, no more of that anymore. So I read an article about this the other day. Is the music industry has changed so much that it's really hard to make it unless you just become somehow something happens, you become an overnight sensation on the internet.
Yeah.
And then you'll get noticed and pick you up or something.
Well, I can only say one thing. In Nashville, they're either everybody's carrying a guitar or it's a machine gun. I don't know which one.
Probably machine gun.
But they're out carrying their guitars all over the place.
Yeah.
I saw guys carrying their drums.
You know what? They're probably just going from, they probably got something here at 7,
Yeah.
they got something here at 9, they got something here at 11, something over here at 1. And so, they're going back and forth.
Yeah.
I got another story for you.
Okay.
I was watching this country western guy, and he said, he says, I've got a buddy of mine, and he says, we're getting, I feel like I'm getting towards the big time. He says, right now, we have 5 fully loaded tour buses to get all of our stuff and our people to places. He said, but I got a buddy that works for Metallica. He says, do you know how many semi tractor trailer rigs they have for Metallica stuff? How many trucks do you think they have?
25.
Very close. 62.
Wow.
When Metallica hits the road,
Stages and everything.
and they've got that drum set that comes up and it pops up out of everywhere and rotates and goes nuts.
Well, it's just like Rebecca. I mean, we've got, how many trailer trucks do we have, semis?
Carry the one and then add 7. Yeah. 3.
Semi-trailer trucks?
Well,
Don't you lie.
we don't have any similar, but we have 3 trailers.
Okay. One trailer holds one bike.
Yeah.
One trailer holds 2
2
trucks.
bikes.
and the other one will hold 4 trucks.
Yes. Yeah, and I don't want to drive that one. That's a 44-foot trailer
Yeah.
that Manfred drags around.
Yeah.
Man, that's a beast.
Yeah, it is. So anyhow.
Beast. Okay.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm getting hungry.
I'm hungry.
I want to go up there and get something cool on my tongue.
I'm putting this in the freezer. Gonna get it ice cold to kind of numb out the tongue some more.
All right, you're going to be in charge of the French fries tonight. I bought new ones because the bigger ones I bought were big steak ones.
Okay.
They didn't cook up real well, so I got some curly Frenchy ones.
All
And
right.
I'll take care of the hamburgers. So, it's that time of the night. Do a shout out.
Shout out to my dog Ruby. She's doing great, by the way. And what else? Travis. He's been helping me stain. Tamara. She was.
Telling you this thing.
No, she was complaining. I was going to say bitching, but she don't like it when I say that. But because she's cooked like 5 nights in a row. I haven't taken her anywhere to dinner or anything. 'Cause that's all we do is just stain till, we eat dinner and even go back and try to stain some more and try to get this. We just got to get this stuff done while we got the nice weather.
Yeah.
So that's it. And my airborne.
Because I want to go out to eat too.
Okay. And my airborne brothers and sisters. I'm done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do a shout out to you, Tamara and Travis. Okay. Tamara because she's our bookkeeper.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone to jail yet.
She's a good accountant.
Yep. So, anyhow, to the 3 of you guys, because, 3 wheels and us, we had a good time, but, it's camaraderie and enjoy doing it. I want to do a shout out to my wife. I want to do a shout out to the Moose Club in Valrico. I think it's in Bradenton, or in Brandon, Florida, because they're helping with Linda's brother who passed away.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty nice of them.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job. And then, to all the guys that are in Orlando, the Orlando Cycle Fever group. And, of course, Crazy John is in Italy right now. He'll be back on the 8th.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing in Italy?
Same thing he does. He goes over, drinks, and raises cane. So, maybe he'll run into
Must be.
Virgil.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
Maybe he'll swing by Germany and pick up some trikes or something.
I know. I'll tell you what. Once Crazy gets by what he's doing, he wants to get one. So, and his wife's already given him the okay. So, because she's been having the other one that we had. Other than that, if I left anybody out, I'm sorry. And first responders and everybody else, thank you for everything you do. And that's about it. You ready to say goodbye?
I'm ready to say goodbye.
All right.
Oh, shit. I blew the beginning. Okay, let's start this over.
All right.
Okay, let's back up.
Okay.
Enjoy the adventure and enjoy the ride.
I wanted to make sure you got it.
Yeah,
You got it. All right. Good job.
All right, where are we at now? All right, here we go. And we're out.
Catch CFTV North every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Facebook, YouTube, and Vimeo. So join the adventure and enjoy the ride. Check out 3 Wheels and Us on Facebook and see what Clyde, Travis, and Hank are up to every week.